now the basement starts to look a little bit more nice, and I'm happy with that. That's good. Coffee done. Just warming up a little bit. That's the thing. It's not so easy for me to know what is good and what is not good. And I know that I told you earlier that I'm more into listening to my body. That I have a theory that we human makes training too complicated. That in a way training is very easy. And I'm still standing on that. That training is easy and I can be fit without watching any YouTube videos, only by listening to my own body and training what feels natural for me. But I have to admit as well that the main reason what was kicking in for me to start training was to heal myself, because I have pain in my hip. I'm 41 years old and I have had it for more than a month now, and I'm worried for me and my future. So that's the main reason why I start training. But I want to be healed, but also I want to be fit, I want to be strong, I want to have training as a lifestyle. I believe as well that training is a way into happiness. But I have to admit, I am happy. I have no problems there. But I can be happier. Only doing like that is I'm training now. But as I told you, my left hip is the main reason for training. So, and I've been watching a little bit on YouTube. I don't remember everything now, but there was one exercise where he was doing like this, maybe tilting the camera. It's this exercise. Ooh. It's a good exercise for the hip. It's a good exercise for the hip. Ah. And I've never been into training. I've never been good with those things. I've never been good in anything when it comes to training. I been training a little bit taekwondo. What more? Is that everything? And yeah, I've been training a little bit at the gym as well. it's actually a good example because when I started to train at the gym, I didn't have any high ambitions, and I was putting because I knew who I was and what I was, and I knew that if I'm going to manage to go training and have a system, I couldn't put the list too high. So I told myself that I was going to train 1 day a week. And I did. I trained 1 day a week. Yeah, it was in 2015 to 2017. I trained 1 day a week. And only that. But another friend of me told me we started to train the same time. And he told me that he was going to train 5 days a week, and he had a very, very hard training program, and he was going to be so big. And then when I talked with him 2 months later, he had been skipping the training program, and he did the 5 days a week hard training program for a month and a half, and then he quit. So I would say that starting with something easy when it comes to training is probably the best idea I can give you. And many people are failing here. Many people are failing. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I can be a reliable trainer for someone. Because there is a lot of people on YouTube with a lot of muscles, men and women, who are saying, coming with training tips and blah blah blah. But they have been training for many years, many of them. And training is their lifestyle. And they say, yeah, you do that and you do that and you do that and you do that. But they have been training their whole life. So they can't put their mind into the head of the lazy one. This exercise is good for me. That's for sure. Oh, I can't reach my feet if I do it. Yes, I can. I can reach my toe. Ah! Ooh. Not all the exercise. I'm not sure about all the exercises, but it feels like it's good for me to do like this and like this. I had to admit that I wasn't in training mood today either. I felt like, oof, no. Oh. Stretching seems boring, I know, but stretching is good for me. And I feel a lot of pain by doing it, but maybe one day I can touch the floor. I need to watch the movie probably again, but I think it was like that. He did like that. Wait, I can. And this was also an exercise, if I remember correctly. This exercise is very good. For the hip. But also for the balance, that for sure. So this is a good exercise for me. This is good for balance training, that's for sure. And then the other foot. It's not only balance training, it's this exercise is gaining muscles in many places in the body, that's for sure. This exercise I will do every day, because by doing it I know that this is an exercise I need to do every day. Hallo. Ja da. Må du ha en fin ferie. Å ja, så jeg får ikke klem? Ja, det er ikke så lenge til jeg ser deg igjen.
Men pappa, kan du være her fortsatt når jeg kommer tilbake?
Det er ikke sikkert, for pappa skal snart avslutte. Må ikke kose dere. I need to take a break. I feel so much better in my hips. Those exercises I was doing was helping a lot. I believe that training is like putting more water into a pipe. If a pipe has some clogs and stuff, and then you put extra pressure into the plums, then you remove more dirt inside the plums. Maybe training is something like that. Because I feel like the pain that I have in my hip is more like an infection, a kind of an infection inside. And so maybe it's not enough to do training. Maybe I need to think about what I'm eating and stuff like that as well. But I have been pretty healthy the last 2 years when it comes to food. I'm still eating meat, and I ate meat today, but I have lowered it so much compared to what I did before. Maybe I'm eating 90% less meat than what I did before. So it's only, once in a while I eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian or anything like that, but I'm not so far from it either. But if I go visiting people, I eat what I get there. I don't want to be the picky guy. I take what I get. But at home, I try to avoid meat. But I eat it as well. Son. And then I do some squats. The squats is so heavy for me. It's like my body is not designed to do that exercise. But again, it's important to listen to your body, because I have to admit that when I'm doing squats, I feel pain in my left hip, and maybe that's a sign that I should avoid this exercise. But in another way, I don't know. 10. 1. Or I can do it in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was like it was more heavy today. Maybe it's more heavy to sit and do it than to stand and do it. To lift the weight. I don't know. And of course, if you are a professional trainer and you see me doing some mistakes or something, feel free to comment about it. It's okay for me to hear that I'm doing an exercise wrong or something, because I'm not professional when it comes to training. Strong! I'm strong! I'm strong! No, I'm not. But one day, maybe I will be. I have only done 3 repetitions. 10x3, but I want to do 10x4. Growing muscle faster, you know. Growing big fast. Yeah, it was more easy to do it standing. And when I'm talking about listening to your body, what I mean is that if I'm waking up tomorrow and I feel that my arm is so painful, it's like I have problems to move my arm. then it could be an idea to do 1 day rest without training my arms, for example. It's how I'm thinking about it. And then my triceps. It's also very important to breathe through your nose. I saw a YouTube video about it, and there is a lot of people in this world who are doing it wrong, that we are breathing through our mouth. And I think I've been doing that mistake a lot, that I'm breathing more through my mouth and less through my nose. But yeah. As I have understood it, when you breathe through your nose, the air goes through the brain and down. But if you breathe through your mouth, the air is not going to the brain first. And to breathe through your nose is a way to exercise your brain, so your brain is quick, sharp, in a good fit. And training your brain is also very important. People haven't any ideas. Many people are not aware how important our brain is. Many people start to train and do things before the brain is ready for it. That's why it's so easy for me now to do training. It's because my brain have made a decision that from now on in my life, I'm going to be a workout man for the rest of my life. My brain has been thinking about this for a long while, but it's only a few days ago where I took the decision that now is the time, and I did. And I think you should do it as well. Well, what's the next exercise? I was training on archaeology, and I think I will do it every day because I want you as a viewer and me as a person to notice that one day I will kick here and everybody will say, wow, and he was such a stiff boy in the beginning, And now he is so fit. Yeah, 10 in each foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have a clock here as well, because then it will be more easy for me to check the time. I do it to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. First exercise is probably the push-ups, but I know that for getting strong and fit, push-ups is a road to fitness. So I will do 3 repetition 10x3. As you can see, I have a long road to go, getting very fit. This was also a good exercise. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I was going to say saved by the gong gong, but I can't finish the training today without doing the last one. It's a bit intimidating because everyone is watching me, how weak I am, how little muscles I have, and so on. I have done 20 push-ups in 2 repetitions. That's how fucking weak I am. And now I'm going to do 10 more, and then I'm finishing for today. I have to do 10. I feel like there is a chance that I will not manage to do 10 push-ups now, but I have to do it. So I will push me as hard as I can. I'm ready. Oof. Why did I choose to do push-ups? But I know push-ups is very important if you want to be fit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did 27 push-ups today. Maybe I can beat myself yesterday by doing 30 push-ups. But when I was in the army, then I managed to do 30 push-ups in a row. So maybe one day. I was also thinking about cleaning a little bit more, but it's a new day tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you, man. Bong.